Good morning children, welcome back. Okay, so today I am going to start a new chapter, chapter 7, growing up in Agartala, okay, page number 88. I had sent you the pictures of the chapter in the morning itself. That is for those who do not have the book. So if you have the book, then just ignore it, okay. So this story is it is a true story. It is a story about a girl, Deepa Karmakar, and she is a gymnast. Okay, this is a book that is written on her, The Small Wonder. Okay, and this is just an extract or a small passage that is taken out from this book. Okay, and this book is written by her coach Bisweswar Nandi and sports journalist Digvijay Singh Deo and Vimal Mohan. Okay, so this is the book and this is just an extract from the book. Okay, now as I told you, she is now 27 years old. Okay, and then she is a gymnast, a person who plays gymnastics. Okay, so she is a sports person. Okay, so if you look at this page, in page number 88, it's written, who is your favorite sports person? Whom do you like? Okay, and what sport does he or she play? You can just write it on top here. Okay. Now, as I told you, this is a true story about Deepa Karmakar. Okay, this story tells you about her hard work, her passion, her dedication towards gymnastics. Okay. She is a very famous gymnast who has represented India in the Olympics also. Okay, so she is very well known now. Okay, a gymnast is a person who performs gymnastics, a set of exercises that show the body's ability to move easily. Okay, so let's start with the chapter. Okay, gymnast Deepa Karmakar started training at the age of 6 in Agartala, that is the capital of Tripura, and in this piece she talks about growing to love gymnastics as a child. So look at the map of India. Okay, look for Tripura. You will see Tripura and Agartala there. Okay, you can just look at the map. Okay, so she did not immediately start liking gymnastics. Slowly when she started join the classes and started going for the classes, that's when she developed a liking for it. Okay, and then she worked hard to reach where she is now today. Okay, so now unlike what was written about me after my Rio performance, I did not exactly fall in love with gymnastics from day one. Like I told you, she did not like from day one, right? For me, it was something new, and every child takes time to get used to a new setup, okay, a new system. I used to go every day to Byamagar after school, spend a few hours there, complete my exercises and return home. I was too young to understand what was going on, but I loved coming home and telling my elder sister Pooja what I had done that day at practice. So as you read, and please children, reading is very important. Okay, I want you to read the chapter thoroughly before you start anything. Okay, so here Deepa started training at the age of 6, so that's a very young age. Okay, and then initially when she went for her classes, she did not like it or she did not enjoy, but slowly, gradually she started liking gymnastics. Okay, and then she worked hard for it. Okay, so some of us take part in extracurricular activities, right, like your taekwondo, your karate and all. Same thing, Deepa also used to go for gymnastic classes. Okay, so she had an elder sister, her name is Pooja. Okay, so she used to go home and tell what all she did during the classes. Okay, more than anything, I was fascinated by the equipment at Byamagar. I was keen to master all of them. Despite my size, I would look for a chance to secretly spend a minute or two on the uneven bars and the vaulting table. So she was very interested by the equipments. Okay, I sent you the picture in the morning also. Please have a look. Okay, so she wanted to master it. She wanted to be an expert at all that. Okay, so I would look for a chance to secret. That means she wanted to use those equipments, okay? Your uneven bars, vaulting table, these are all equipments, okay? So please have a look. I sent you in the morning, okay? So one day my coach Soma madam saw me eyeing the uneven bars and threw me a challenge. So Deepa's coach is Soma madam, okay? So she was eyeing, means she was looking closely at it with interest, okay? So then she knew that, oh, Deepa is interested in it, so let me throw her a challenge, let me tell her that she can compete, right? So perhaps she had realized that I wanted to conquer the uneven bars. Since childhood I usually got what I wanted, even if it required a lot of hard work. So here if you read this line, you get to know what type of person Deepa was from childhood. If she wanted to do something, she really worked hard and she eventually succeeded in it. So you have to work hard, okay children? Then to conquer means to succeed in doing something, you have to work hard, okay? That day there were 3 of us at Byamagar. Soma madam challenged us to mount the uneven bars using the upstart technique, okay? You can just Google the upstart technique and then you will get to see, okay? This technique makes use of a very important skill in gymnastics, but I am not sure why she expected one of us kids to do it. So if we won, the prize would be a piece of gum. Normally we tell, you know, in the school, or your parents also tell you to not chew gum, right? It is not good. But here Deepa would get chewing gum as a prize if she succeeded in doing certain gymnastic poses or certain exercises, okay? So the upstart technique makes use of a very important skill, okay? But she was not sure why Soma madam wanted the kids or them to do it, okay? So it may seem like a very small thing, but for a child there is nothing better than winning a challenge and telling everyone about it in school or at home. So don't we all feel good when we win something, right? Even if it's very small, we are very proud of it, and then we go home and we show it to our parents, we boast it, you know, we show our happiness in boasting and telling others, okay? So I was determined to win Soma madam's challenge that day and was the only student to do so. So Soma madam wanted all the children, whoever went for the classes, to do it, okay? But it was only Deepa, okay, who was determined, or who was, you know, she really wanted to win it, she really wanted to do it, okay? So as promised, she handed me a chewing gum the next day. So the chewing gum was the prize, okay, from Soma madam to Deepa, okay? So that piece of chewing gum was my first award. So imagine how happy she was after getting that chewing gum. It may be very small, right? But it was as a prize. It was given as a prize. That is why she was very happy and she was proud of it. Okay. While it may not have been a gold medal, but back then it was all that mattered. I remember saving it till I reached home and showing off my prize to Pooja. So instead of eating it as soon as she got it from Soma madam, what did she do? She took it home, carefully saved it, took it home, showed it, or boasted in front of her elder sister Pooja. Okay, the prize that she got from Soma madam. Okay, soon the number of chewing gums at home began increasing. It was a good way to encourage me to work harder at Byamagar, and I slowly started to enjoy these little challenges. So I think your parents also tell you, or even we, when you come to school and you're doing something, right, then we tell you, if you do it well, I'll give you something. I'll give you a sweet, I'll give you a pencil. So that motivates you to work harder, right, if you really want to win it. So same way for Deepa also. She really wanted to excel in it, right? So every time she excelled, Soma madam would give her the chewing gum. So slowly the chewing gum also increased, okay? The prize also increased. I did not know then, but each little win was a step towards becoming a full-time gymnast years later. So Soma madam was preparing Deepa from the age of 6 to become a full-time gymnast, okay? There was a problem with the chewing gums though. Back in those days, each piece of gum came with a small sticker inside the packet. I think we still do get all those chewing gums, and they have some stickers and all. And what do? We remove that and we stick it on our hands and on our copies or your diaries and all, right? So she used to stick it at a different place. Okay. Pooja and I loved collecting those stickers, and we ended up sticking them on a steel almirah or a cupboard that was in one of the rooms. So she didn't know what to do with the stickers, so she started sticking it on the almirah or the cupboard. Okay. So over a period, the entire almirah came to be covered in these stickers with photos of dolls and dragons. So every time she got a chewing gum, she would get a sticker which was inside the chewing gum, right? So she would eat the chewing gum and then she would stick the sticker on that almirah. Okay. So imagine she kept winning the chewing gum. So after a certain period of time, the almirah or the cupboard was full of these stickers. Okay. The photos of dolls and dragons. So it really caused my father to flare up one day when he discovered what we were up to. So looking at the cupboard, the father must have got so scared, or shocked, that such a nice cupboard and these children have stuck all stickers on it. So the father was really angry. Okay, flare up is get angry. Both of us got a massive scolding. So rather than saying, okay, I'm so proud of you for sticking the stickers on the cupboard, the father was really angry and then scolded Pooja and Deepa. Okay. That almirah though is still there in the house, and so are the stickers. So rather than removing it, the almirah is still there at home with all the stickers. Okay. Now as I told you in the beginning, Deepa is now 27 years old. So imagine how many stickers are there on that almirah. So it's like a memory for her. Okay. So I'll just tell you in short. Okay, this story is about the hard work and dedication that Deepa has put from the age of 6, and she's become a world famous gymnast who has represented India, okay, in the Olympics also. If you go to page number 88, there is a small line that is written about her. Okay, in 2014, Deepa won the bronze medal at the Commonwealth Games. In 2016, she became the first Indian woman gymnast to qualify for the Olympics. Though she did not win at the 2016 Rio Olympics, her performance was widely appreciated, and that's how she became very famous. Okay, you can Google about her and read stories also. This is a book. Okay, so this is just a small extract or a passage that is taken from the book. Okay, I hope you've understood the chapter. I will give you the spellings and the meanings tomorrow, and I think question answers I will do it after the Puja vacation. So if you have any doubts, please ask me. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.